Hello and welcome to episode 62 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Roman Empire. In the last episode, we conquered a lot of Iberia and some of Aquitaine. In this episode, we're going to continue on doing basically the same thing. You're not getting married. That's happening though. That's basically happening. That's not happening. Something I want to fix. Yeah, I want this person to stop having this place. She already doesn't like me. She's terrified of me though. So if I get rid of that, she owns the Duchy of Thessaly. I want to claim on the Duchy of Thessaly. Please, give it to me. You're terrible. I want a better one. Because I'm trying to murder him, right? She's not good enough. We need another one. Help me, kill the guy. Please. Yeah, take her. I don't need her. Because I want to attack Asturias again. Oh. He's this person. Because I usurped the duchy. Yeah, sure, right. She's amazing. And she's old. And she's feeling fine. Because she's old. Because this thing here. She's probably dying in like 2 years. Should probably take our chance and kill her then. And this person. Wait, what? I need to get him out then first. I could basically just go on and kill this person first then. There we go. And I kill this guy, then we're going to have entirety of Iberia. That could possibly happen this episode. He hired mercs. That's good for her. She hired mercs. And she still lost. Too bad for her. You are a free man. You do actually like us. You are scared. You have bleeder syndrome, which is a bad thing for you. My niece has a child. How is she my niece? I have no idea. Is she a niece by marriage? Niece somehow otherwise? I lost some alliances which I do not care about. That's the thing with those alliances, they're useless. Heresy. How's the heresies looking? We have Polition. You're not mine, right? I don't think they are. Okay, there we go. That's mine. I don't want that. I want to give it away to someone. Oh, every bloody time. Not ruler, not Orthodox, not Greek, and no claims on anyone, please. A maximum age of 35. And not my dynasty. And how does the... Okay, so... That's Ancona's. As is that. I would like to... You actually own that. You don't own that though. You're my family. This is a tyranny action. He's going to say yes. He's going to hate me for it, but he's a child. He's a strong child, but he's not allowed to do anything. And I'm going to give this to... basically to Asturias. Trying to clean up the borders slightly. There we go, and I'm going to grant you, my man. I think I might made a mistake. Yes, I did. I made a mistake. Bloody hell. Sometimes those things happen. I should probably check that before I try to do it. It's not the first time as well. I've done this before. You rarely don't see it though because I do it off screen, but I have done that before. I have retracted vassals and then I realized that I probably shouldn't have done that. That was an unnecessary thing to do. Bloody hell. I need this guy to die. He's 74. He's wounded. But I'm still trying to murder him as well. And then all of Iberia is mine. The Caligula II, Bardus. We don't have a regal number though, on some reason. We are feeling good, because we have a lot of positive health traits. Look at this. That's amazing. We're a lunatic, of course. That's the only bad thing. We're going to get Iberia back. I love that. So the first time around it took about 200 years to take the entirety of Iberia for the Romans, and then this time it also take about 200 years. Because with the Second Punic War, about when they conquered basically what Carthage owned here in the southeast of Iberia. Then they took the rest of it simply through time. They basically assimilated the people there into the Roman Empire. Without actually conquering anyone, they made them into the subject. We had the new faction. We have an independence one, we have those peasants that is actually helped by some other people. And that's basically everything, the only thing we have to worry about. Let's have to wait until he dies. So what can we do? You have 5k. That's too bad for you. I want my land. Please. That's better. I want my empire back. Basically all of my empire back. And you're standing in the bloody way. My poor man. I'm sorry about this, but it has been done. This is for the future of the Romans. You're going to have a better life. Basically, I'm actually making everything better for you. I don't like that way of killing him. We're going to try use another way of killing him then, because I'm paranoid apparently, and being paranoid, I don't like that way of killing people, apparently. Which is kind of interesting, actually. I think that's the right word of it. I don't like him being killed by soup. I gained a new friend. I like having friends. I'm a lunatic, but who says that lunatics can't have friends, right? We all want to be loved. We all want and need some love in our lives. Even the lunatic emperor. Basically. Even Nero wanted love. He was so sad when he killed his wife that he married his boy courtier instead, because he looked a bit like his wife did. I always found that story kind of interesting. If you haven't heard about it, Nero, he was kind of insane himself. He kicked his own wife to death while she was preggers. She died, and he loved her, apparently, even though he basically murdered her. He still loved her. So he missed her, and he regretted it so much that he had a courtier, a young man, I don't remember his name. He looked a bit like his wife. So what did Nero do? He basically castrated the guy, forced him to dress up like his wife, and then he married him. That is kind of an interesting story. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So Nero did a lot of weird things. He also married a man, and he was the bride in the ceremony. Nero did a lot of weird shit. He's probably like bisexual or something. That's probably the reason why he did all of those things. But also kind of weird. Okay, so now we don't have a truce, and we could subjugate her after I'm done here in France. They're probably going to try and kill off those guys. Yes, they are. So what should we do about that? We should probably help. Because why not? Just kill them off. Probably, hopefully catch them, win the war that way. And then we can go and take Iberia. Oops. This is gonna take forever. Kill them off. This is barren, but someone trying to kill my vassal. Go on. Kill her. I don't care. Most of my vassals are actually just like doing bad stuff against me, so why should I care if they die? That's basically the thing. Why should I care if they die? When all they do is do intriguey, bloody things against me. I don't like when they do that. It makes me feel sad. I don't like it at all. Oops, that was easy. Very good. And that's probably part of equity now. Yes, he should love me, this man. He doesn't. Because of the offensive word, probably. I'm a sweaty guy. And I'm also tyrant. Because I failed up in this place. But here we go. I could do a lot of things against this woman. Because she is an heretic. But I think I should go with that one. And that is probably enough. That's the wrong tab. Men-at-arms. Go on. Catch. Kill her. With fire. Burn down her holdings. Burn down everything. Bring it back under Roman control. Divide and conquer stuff. All of those bloody things that we could do. I don't care about that. Nor that. And I can do this all by myself, please. But I probably need to befriend someone. I befriended all of you. I haven't befriended my patriarch. If I did, he would actually do this quicker. If he were my friend. So I might just do that. I should probably just murder him instead, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Thank you. Now, my dear homosexual fecund man, who is also a heretic, I want that place. I am forgiving. Apparently. Yes, I am. I know I'm forgiving. Please don't rebel. Thank you. Now I can give this away. To you. And I can grant you to him. And we're also going to solve the Ancona problem by granting this guy back to you. Is that even part of the duchy though? Yeah, it actually is. He hates me. He still doesn't like me because I have minus 40 offensive war. Which is kind of bad. But the factions are weak because we have everyone who could actually complain about this. They are either in jail or they love me because I have given them land. What's that? With blessing. Scheme success chance, we don't need that because pray. I want the speed, not the success chance. And that is United Iberia once more. Finally. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's so bloody beautiful. We could create this kingdom as well, right? We could. And I'm going to give it to you. That's the wrong tab. Title, not vassal. Galicia. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. The province of Hispania. It's back in our control. The power and influence of the Roman Empire now extend all the way to the old province of Hispania once more. This land has suffered greatly from the constant border skirmishes, waged by its bickering Muslim and Catholic lords. But now it may finally know peace again as the Pax Romana settles over the peninsula. Long live the Empire. I do love that. Look at it. It's clean, it's beautiful, it's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's beautiful. I would prefer it all to be red, not purple, but it's still beautiful. I have a truce with you. Does he still like me? Yes, he do. Even though I basically took all he owned. Now we should probably focus on Africa. Oh, bloody hell. This is gonna take some time. That's bigger. This is still gonna take some time. Probably need to kill off this guy as well. Bloody hell. I gained a new perk. Very good. Open-minded. Different culture opinion. That's good. Make people like me more, even though I like waging war on everyone. Everyone inside. They're feeling the Roman sword, putting them to the test. Basically forcing them to become Romans, because that's the Roman way, of course. Divide and conquer. This dwarf man is having 2 civil wars going on. It's a bloody big one as well. Oh, look at this. That's just like asking for me to come and please subjugate us. All of us. Please. Please, Roman Emperor, we want you to be here. Okay, so that's the army. It seemingly they have Onagus. Or something like that. But their like holdings are worth more than mine are. So it's not a problem. Bleeding out. Who is Demetrios? He is he's a fat man. I could save him and get a lot of learning lifestyle. Yeah, sure. He is now alive. I like that. I'm a very learned man. I'm very good at learning stuff. We could do it this way. Basically. Try and kill those guys off with those people. I think that's all of the people I ransomed like 2 years ago. Or a long time ago. Probably longer. I gained something back. Is it this? Yes, it is. It seems like those people are dying because it gives it to old men without an heir, except me. I guess that's a good thing. I can always keep them inside, like my holding. I can own them. I guess that's not a bad thing. Are you leading troops? He is. I'm going to change this around because I want him to chase down those guys because he's an organizer. I do like having organizers. I love having organizers because I hate having to chase people down. I have horseshoes as well. That's probably helping me as well. Somehow I exposed something for some reason. We apparently captured him. He's just a prince. He's not my vassal, right? But I don't need to. But I might just. We won this war. Awesome. Okay, so which kingdom is that part of? Tahert. That's a big kingdom. We could create it as well, which I'm going to. First, I'm going to give those places away. So this is a duchy. Apparently. Tahert. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation as much as I can, possibly. I'm also going to create the duchy here, or usurp it, and give it to him. Duchy of Masab. Okay, so that's the the holding of the place in itself. But I probably can't usurp this or create it. So I'm going to need to give the kingdom to someone else. He's a strong guy. He's young. You can now be a king. Go on. Keep me slightly below, closer to that edge there. I can have a feast. Very good. I'm a celebrity. I think I got that one before. I feel like my achievements aren't really working out the way they should. Yeah, take her. And the achievement I got the last episode was me being overwhelmed by stress. Like frozen diamonds or something. I don't remember the name for it. Basically. Was that a Catholic Andalusian? Hmm. How did that happen? Although, how did most of the things in this game happen? You never know. You, go there. You, go there. Feast, what a great night. Again, another friend. Philip. My patriarch is now my friend. Oh, that's awesome. So now my scheme is done. He's going to do stuff for me very fast, right? Was there something I wanted to do? Yeah, I tried to usurp this, right? And I forgot about it. Yeah, he's faster now. And you can see here, if you look at it, he's my friend, plus 1.08. That's basically the reason. I lost a hook on him. And I think I have a truce with you now. Or was he the guy? I think he was the guy I attacked. That was easy. That was very easy. You have the siege equipment, so go here. Hopefully I can catch this guy as well. I think that's him. I think Vali is basically like a baron in the Muslim world. I'm not sure though. I gave that to the kingdom, right? Yes, I did. Undermining order. Oops. That's kind of bad. Help them out. I can give away money. I don't need to. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We are going to win this war. Call hunt. I want to do hunt. You always want to do those things when you can. To like get the cooldown working. Local guide. Prowess. Who's this guy? I gain stewardship lifestyle. It's not like I need it, but thank you. Now he's going to love me as well. It's not like I gave him a kingdom and more holdings. Yes, it was. I basically did that. Didn't I have a truce with this guy? Or did he die? Is that what happened? He died. I think he did. Or he must have died, otherwise I wouldn't be able to attack him again. How strong is he? Not that strong. We're like trying to rapid siege everyone that we can, just to make this easy for us. Wrong one. I want you to go away. He is sieging down my... I don't think he even got the time to like get away with his levy from this area before I killed him. Before I attack him again. Thank you. Is that a... Yeah, sure, we're going to give away some money because we're a generous lunatic person. Like, why not? I'm 6 vassals above. My income is quite bad because I'm improvident, of course. That's mainly the reason why. We are 60 years old, we are feeling good. That's better than fine. She has been wounded. And she's going to die. The person of Sicily is going to die. She's near death. That's a lot of bad things. Okay, so what's happening in Sicily? A lot of things is happening in Sicily. Apparently. Okay, so this person has someone attacking. Or something. It seems like. Interesting. Then we're going to focus on those people. Look at the Canary Islands. They're very big. Just some populists. I don't care about the populists. Wait, how? I never understand how this happens. Like, basically, he got a holding here. He must have, like, inherited this. That's terrible. Man, that shouldn't be yours, that should be him. Bloody hell. We are an apostate. That's what they called Julian, the last Hellenic Roman emperor, Julian the Apostate. Because he was a heretic, basically. That's basically what that means. He was a heretic. In the eyes of the church. He wanted the Roman Empire to go back to the old ways of being pagan. Because that's what's going to help them. Because he thought that being Christian is part of the reason why the empire was going downhill. He was educated by the Greeks. He was actually a Greek person more than he was a Latin person. I think it was Greek actually, basically. Wait, what? Oh, it's mine. That's the reason. I own this. But Julian was only emperor for 3 years. Then he died in war against the Persians. Who else than the Persians? It's always the Persians. I'm going to grant you some vassals then. He was emperor. I think he became emperor in the year of 360 AD. About. And then he died about 3 years later, or 4 years. And I don't remember which one. You are kind of weak. Yes, thank you. Can I attack you as well? I think all of my vassals hate me now, because I do this. I could do this because I actually inherit that. Or like I neighbor that through Gibraltar. So that's okay. But how's the factions looking? The Liberty one is actually kind of powerful. It's not a big deal. I'm going to need to slow down a bit on the conquering, I guess. Like, what's like the penalizing from offensive wars? 50. Ooh. We're also a lunatic. Apparently, she cares about that twice. Because we had minus 10 for being a lunatic, then we had minus 10 again for being a lunatic. So apparently, she cares about that twice the amount of time that everyone else cares about it. Somehow. Probably split you up one more time, because I don't think they have a levy to care about. Oh, bloody hell. Stay here. That's the wrong one. That's the one I want. You should go here. Deep in bloody hell. There you go. And you go there. This guy. Come on, control click. They should basically stay here. Where am I? I'm not leading troops, right? Yes, I am. Of course I am. I shouldn't be leading troops, man. Come on. This is a good one as well. Let me have a look at this translation. Yeah, sure. I'll make Hiltrud. She's my court physician. I can make her better. And I also gain lifestyle experience. I do like that. That's very good. Awesome. There's nothing those guys can do. These are also Norse people down here in Iberia. He is basically pagan. Okay, so I got this claim on her. Could I revoke that title now, or would you actually say no? I think I'm going to wait for that one. For now. Skip the lesson, come on. I don't need it. Salimbria. I would like some more domain limit. Actually. There we go. You should move on. Go for a capital. Who cares about attrition? Even though we have a faction going on that is kind of strong, I don't care about attrition. Nutrition is for weaklings. Where is this? Oh, but I can't. Because he is at war, right? Yes, he is. Apparently. That's Duke, which I could ransom for money. I have a lot of unimportant people inside my prison. Someone's trying to kill my son. Can I help? Can I join that scheme? Please? Can I join this? I want him to die. Come on, can I join this scheme? I probably can't. You can't kill your sons if you're not sadistic, of course. Sorry about that. I just got a phone call. So where were we? We're trying to win those wars. Yeah, right. That's probably going to wrap up quite quickly. They're actually winning a siege here. Do they have siege equipment? They do not. The Norse people. Which siege was that? Both of those two. I want you to go there, and you to go there. Okay, I want another siege. This one. These are actually kind of a lot of men at arms. You should probably go to them. Try and stick together. I could work out. I should. Another lap. And I apparently lost a friend. Apparently I did. Which one of those? We won this war. Very good. Then I could focus on this next one. And you should now be part of his kingdom as well. So I'm going to grant him to you. There we go. And now I just need to siege down their capital. Then we should be good to go. You should probably just go here. Malaga. Okay, we siege this down. Is there not any fort level here? Is that the problem? Or is he like a siege guy? He might be. He might be a siege guy. Actually. But I think we're going to win this. Wrap this up very soon. We're very close to getting all of Africa. About this point, I think. Like Fuerteventura. I think that's about the Roman borders. We can see which we have like the Roman casus belli against. Basically. We have finally discovered bailiffs, which gave me 1 extra domain limit. So what's the new fascination? Banking. I don't really know what's so interesting about banking, trust me. It's boring as hell. But sure. Sure. We are speeding down the line of education. We can't do this for over 100 years. I would really like this one because I lost it a long time ago. As we all know, when I created the bloody empire. Because the game is stupid that way. And there we go. We won this one as well. Disband units and give this all away to this intelligent guy and to not my nephew and this 17-year-old. And then I should probably usurp the duchy as well if I can. Because I hold 100% of it. And give it to you. There we go. We have done a lot this episode, guys. We have conquered a lot of people. And we finally took all of Iberia. We took a lot of here in Africa as well. And and the empire is starting to look very beautiful. It actually is. This is bringing tears to my eyes when I see the empire back to its former glory. And we are on steamroll. We're basically more powerful than the empire were in the real world because we can basically go and kick everyone's asses and don't care about any of the instability issues that they had in the real life. And apparently Poland had a lot of issues because they have capsized, collapsed completely. Look at this. You're very big but have a very small levy. That's terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, guys. So like, subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if you want to, and I'm gonna see you next time. See you soon. Bye.